Oh my goodness, great morning, everyone. Well, I just wanted to pull cards on Trump, his meeting with his probation officer, which was bogus. I'm just going to say it like that, bogus. Who gets to meet with a probation officer by video? Okay, no drug test, no in-person meeting, lawyer next to him. I mean, that is just absolutely beyond. Now, they did find out he's still got a firearm in Florida. He's got to give up, and it looks like he's going to lose his liquor licenses at his golf resorts because he's a felon now. Okay? But I just want to pull the cards and see how did the probation meeting go. Well, you know, he was about kind of put out of commission on some things, some restrictions. It looks like there are going to be some restrictions for him. You know, he's not liking the harvest. He doesn't like what's coming down. Underneath of it all, we've got the rules, the regulations, and the laws. Okay? So he is having some restrictions put on him. Again, no guns. Not allowed to have guns, can't have the liquor license. And I don't know what other restrictions are going to be put on him. It's about the direction, what way he's going. Waking up to the fact that he just can't run rampant on everything. And so, yeah, I think that is... could also have something to do with the, I don't know if it's his Magatonians, but I don't know who the younger person would be. I don't know if it's impacting, it shouldn't be impacting Ivanka, so we'll have to look at that and see what else comes out on that. You know, I think I'm going to do that first. Let's look at this and see what we have. So what can you tell me about this person? What can you tell me about this person? It's an emotional, something that's being worked on. Okay, message. This might have to do with some of his campaign people. Yeah, because there we have Trump. Yeah, creating some new storyline and trying to protect him and slow things down. So it looks like this is somebody there that's in there, Laura Loomer or somebody like that, that's going to be out there trying to create some new storyline and spin. Now, we had the new storyline and spin coming out by MAGA because of Hunter Biden, okay? That it's all a fake, it's all a con, that they are giving federal charges to Biden to cover up the Biden crime family things and to make Trump look worse, and, you know. So that could be Laura Loomer or some of these other MAGA crazies out there that are trying to spin the things that are happening behind the scenes. But it looks like he's waking up to the direction he can go, what he can do, what he can't do. He's got some restrictions on him, doesn't like what's happening because of the rules, the regulations, you know, our laws. Yeah. You have to abide by, although he's gotten carte blanche, really special treatment the whole way. So let's see what we have. Above it again, we have again that he is not liking the harvest. You know, you do the crime and there are consequences. The foundation, this is a burden now. He's going to be singing the blues, the Poor Me saga. In the past, these are because of the actions that he's done and the message about the actions he's done. And so what we have going into it now is an agreement. There are those that are in agreement with a new action that's coming up for him, with a foundation of charging forward. This is going to be implemented quickly, and this is going to, again, try to have his mind in a spin about some new action. What can he do? What he cannot do? The challenge is, this is painful, okay? This is affecting him mentally, physically. We're going to put this over here, our outcome card. Above it, we have, this is affecting the Magatonians, the whole Republican Party as well. They are above it, not happy with the outcome of this, with these new actions. It affects the Republican Party. The foundation, again, is because the burden now that they have. The foundation is the burden charging forward with these rules and regulations that are going to be implemented. And the outcome is, of course, the Magatonians. And underneath of it, when it comes to holding up Trump, okay, underneath of it are his cadre, his people. So, again, the foundation, the burden. This is moving forward now rapidly when it comes to our rules, our laws, our regulations. Above it, the harvest. They don't like the outcome of these new actions. This is affecting the Republican Party. What's going on now? We have an agreement as to the painful part of this. What's crossing it all is, of course, Trump being the head of the party, and then what we have here is the message about the actions and his Magatonians. So it looks like the Republican Party is looking at this now, how these things are going to affect Trump. The fact also that Hunter Biden is not skating by. His dad is not helping him, so they're trying to find a way to spin that, to make it caustic, to make it, that it's an ugly plot to get Trump. The Hunter Biden thing is an ugly plot to get Trump. Oh my goodness. So as long as we're at it, let's go ahead. I'm going to pull the cards on how the Republican Party is going to try to spin the thing when it comes to Hunter Biden. What about the Republican Party and Hunter Biden? The fact that he's been convicted. What about the Republican Party? I'm just going to ask general Republican Party, not just the Magatonians. I'm going to ask about the overall feeling of this with the Republican Party. So let's look and see what we have. The overarching thing with this is what's being offered. Okay? So what's being offered up is, he got convicted. His daddy's not helping him. Okay? The foundation is, they're trying to get away with it, trying to figure some way, looking deeper at this and what they can get away with. Okay. We've got Trump, the Trump saga, conversations about it going on now, and a darker conversation. So looking into the darker areas about this, what's being offered, and again, you know, how they're trying to spin this, okay? Because Hunter's not getting away with anything, okay? So now it's like, well, how can this be spun? What can be offered up? What's the takeaway of this? What can we carry? What do we have to leave behind? So it looks like there's a lot of conversation going on about this now. So above it, we see that they are this toxic thing, and I think this is their relationship to Trump. Okay, they're chained to Trump with the foundation of these new things coming in, the new path forward. Still kind of chained to this guy, so what are we going to do now? In the past, we have them on board with Trump. What's going on now? They're looking at the Magatonian family, the drama with it. And again, what they're trying to get away with, the foundation, the strength of it, you know, how strong are the Magatonians and those that are still in alignment with Trump. The challenge is, this is painful. Okay, this is a painful happening. Above it, we have they don't like the harvest. They're chained to Trump above it all. It says we're chained to Trump. We don't like the harvest and what he's trying to get away with. Okay, when it comes to Hunter. Okay, so the foundation, something new is coming. It's strong. And it's moving forward with an outcome of how this is affecting Trump, and underneath of it all, the viability. His viability of you know, being the person that's, you know, got all this stuff together, all these things together. So let's look at this. Does he really have things all together? Is he really leading this cushy life now? Because the foundation is new message, some new happenings that are strong, that are moving forward. There's going to be something new coming up that they're going to have to look at. They've been tied to Trump and his toxicity, what he's tried to get away with, and what they're still trying to get away with this, you know, the 25, with the 25. So, what do they call it? Not Article 25, but, you know, this plan that they have of the toxic uber right wing to take over government, that thing. So what we have now, when it comes to those in the Republican Party, they're facing a lot of pain when it comes to this mental pain, when it comes to being in alignment with Trump and his ability, you know, what's crossing it is to be flushing everything, okay? So it looks like they're really looking at this conversations, what's being offered up, what they're trying to get away with, and trying to figure their way forward. Because they can't say that the Biden crime family, what they've been trying to do, that they are, the Biden crime family, when Hunter has been gone through a trial. He's got the felonies, and his daddy's not bailing him out. So now what are they going to do with this? Of course, the Magatonians are doing everything they can to try to get the ones out there like Laura Loomer spinning this, that it's all an ugly plot, to get Trump. It's just absolutely nonsensical drama. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here, and we'll see you online.